Hello everybody, welcome. This is day 63 of making something. Yay! Today, I want to talk about YouTube thumbnails. The art of YouTube thumbnails, because it genuinely is. There's multiple sides of YouTube thumbnail creators, and I think that's really interesting. YouTube simultaneously rewards clickbait, but minimal effort. Lying to your audience while also wanting creative and interesting ideas. It sucks since I've been around YouTube for so long and I've been a dumb kid. I have looked up how to get more views on YouTube because you have to learn from bigger creators and just figure it out. I never took all that seriously. Plus, they just use buzzwords and big, broad ideas that don't mean anything, that are out of your control and that don't work. So I figured I'd make this video because while watching that, I always felt shitty and I wanted someone to just be honest. Be honest about what does and doesn't do well. What are the numbers backing it and why? No one's probably going to want to watch this. But younger me would want to watch this. So that's what matters. Anyways, I'm going to be very transparent and honest about view count and subscribers and all that shit, because I think it's wrong to do a video like this and not display that in an accurate way. It just feels odd, and I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I would want these numbers. I would want to understand why. But these numbers are cool and all, but it's more about understanding YouTube's algorithm and whatnot. I care less about that. It's more about like engagement rather than just clicks on a video. And that's what thumbnails are. Thumbnails are a way to guide a viewer to watch your video. And a lot of the time, people do it by clickbaiting. But I figured I'd go over videos that have done well. Why they did well, I think. The thumbnail, at the very least, because that's unfortunately the most important part. That's what those videos talked about a bunch, and that's the one part of those videos that aren't a lie or aren't an exaggeration and just buzzwords and weird shit, because unfortunately YouTube now depends on your thumbnail. Your video depends on your thumbnail, and it's very frustrating. Well, thumbnail and title. It's very frustrating because if you're not good at that, then your video doesn't get views. So I figured I'd go over things. The second most recent video I have uploaded, which was for day 61 of making something. Why do I keep coming back to Avatar: The Last Airbender? First of all, a massive thank you to everyone who watched it all the way through and left nice comments and liked the video and all of that. That's not a number to me. That's awesome. I love when people get engaged with the stuff that I make, because that's the whole point. Also, I'm trying to make a series or something. I don't know. I'm trying to start wholesome conversations in comment sections, not just on my YouTube videos, but on others and other places as well. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to make a community post and let's just have a good wholesome chat, because I think that's fun and nice. I like interacting, and responding to comments is my favorite thing. Anyways, I'm blathering. That video, the Avatar video in question, as of recording this, has 151 views and 18.7 thousand impressions. And if you don't know what impressions are the number of time your video, your thumbnail, is shown in the YouTube homepage, at the end of a video that you're watching the suggested videos, and on the right hand side while you're watching the video, the up next tab where you can scroll and select a video. Every time your video is flashed, even for a brief second while you're scrolling, that counts as one impression. I didn't understand the impression statistic until recently. I don't like it. Because in my mind, that means my video could have gotten that many views, but because my thumbnail or title wasn't good enough, it wasn't clicked on. That's what that means in my mind. So frustrates me a little bit, but what are you gonna do? This whole thing's algorithm based and it fucking sucks and it's difficult and it's hard. Ow. For the avatar video, I went on Google, I found an image of Aang staring out, and I threw it in DaVinci, added a couple of variations, because another thing about uploading YouTube thumbnails, there are multiple ways to do it. You can either make your own through editing softwares and whatnot, but there's also the thumbnail tester, where you upload 3 different thumbnails and YouTube automatically tests them against each other and sees what performs better than others or worse than others. It's no shock to anyone that when you upload that way, it performs better than all the others because it's more. So that means, especially for me with my day-long time constraint, I have to think of an idea, record a video, make a video, edit said video, and then make a thumbnail. Sometimes 2 extra thumbnails. That's all me. That's just going to show for this challenge because I'm putting this on myself as a way to force myself to create before I have to stop reading. I really don't want to stop. I love this. Even if I'm not getting paid a single cent. Sappiness out of the way. The thumbnails that I did for the avatar video were very slight variations. For whatever reason, YouTube rewards this. The thumbnail editor rewards this. The image that I used, I added text and glow to said text. The fonts are different. The glow amount is different. And then the glow on the actual image itself, because YouTube rewards, or the thumbnail tester rewards small changes. We're not going to talk about titles today because titles are stupid and I hate lying to people. Sucks. I don't want to do it. And I hate that YouTube rewards it. I hate that we're based on what is the most outrageous or crazy looking, and then our rat brains will click on that. It's annoying. But there are also the creators who are very honest, very transparent with their thumbnail and title. And YouTube rewards that as well. How much of the video is actually a lie to compare to the thumbnail, or the thumbnail is a big, like, dramatic artwork of said video, but still kind of clickbaity. YouTube thumbnails are strange. I don't understand them. I don't want to clickbait and lie to people because that's just wrong. It is. And if I get less views, less engagement on stuff, that's fine. I just want to be honest with what I make and what I do. So that's what this was. I don't know, there's no crack. There's no like key to doing well on YouTube. You can either, I see it as 2 avenues. You can either be a sellout, use a lot of clickbait, and lie to your audience a bunch, or you could just be honest and transparent. Just everything that your video is should be reflected in the thumbnail of said video. That's what I believe. If you can't tell, I'm trying to fix the dopamine fried brains that we have, that I have, because I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be able to actually, like how I was when I was a kid and paying attention to a Minecraft Let's Play for like over an hour-long video. Another creator that does this, who's actually like a bit funny and honest and interesting, Therm. I like Therm. I've been watching Therm's videos a bunch. Hollow Knight changed my life. Breath of the Wild changed my life. Those like the Let's Plays that are boiled down to one final cut. Really cool, really interesting. You should go check those out. I'm trying to plug more channels and creators that have been like inspiring me lately. I'm trying to do it with smaller ones, but I'm not finding smaller creators at the moment. So I'm going to try and fix that. But YouTube's search for smaller creators is a lot harder than it used to be. You used to be able to search by view count, but now you can't. Now you have to go detail, and it's always YouTube Shorts. I don't want to fucking see YouTube Shorts. I want to see actual goddamn videos. People who care and people who create. Anyway, that's what today was. I don't understand YouTube thumbnails. I think there's an art behind it, because you can put in a lot of work into your thumbnails, and sometimes it's received really well. Others it's received very poorly. It's all algorithm based. Don't obsess over it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just keep trying, keep being you, and you'll figure it out. Hope this video helped. I don't like being over the top either. That's another thing about creators that clickbait a lot. They have to put on an act. I'm a human. I'm not an actor. I'm a person. I'm going to continue to be a person. I hope you enjoyed. Go check out the Avatar video. I worked really hard on it, and people seem to be noticing that. That's awesome. So thank you. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever. And comment on stuff. I really like seeing people's comments and having conversations. Maybe I should do a web fishing video again. Or something. I don't know. I have an idea. Goodbye.